Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. And it is EJ Brad from EJ Brad and Kai, and I am here for this Sunday's Concierge Tip of the Week. So welcome in. Now, what we're talking about today is holiday shopping tips. So we are getting closer to the holidays. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then Christmas will be right behind it. So you know it's time to do some shopping. And along with that means that you're going to be looking for the best deals. You know, we're just getting back to reopening things. And this will actually be the first year that you'll be able to actually go out and shop and do the things that you want to do, you know, without all the hassle of, you know, having to wear masks constantly in the streets. You know, you have a little bit more freedom as we start to reopen the country. So I want to give you some tips on, you know, how to save money because people are just getting back to work as well. So you want to be able to save as much money as you can during this holiday season, but still have a wonderful holiday and gift giving time. So I'm going to talk to you about some ways to save some money, some different shopping ideas to get you started on your holiday shopping. Now, what's coming up is Thanksgiving. And the next day after that is Black Friday. So you know that a lot of people love to go out to Black Friday. It's been a tradition for as long as I can remember. You know, people start preparing right after Thanksgiving dinner. You know, some people go out that night and spend the whole night waiting for the stores to open up. Some stores open up after midnight. So, and then you can go and get some of the best deals that you can find anywhere. But you know, as times get, you know, after the pandemic, things have changed probably just a little bit. And what I've found from experiencing these Black Fridays is that, you know, say for instance, if you're looking for that TV, you know, that you wanted that big 50 or 60-inch TV and they have it on sale for $300 or for $200. Well, you know that they're only going to have a limited amount. They may have 5 or 6 of those TVs available for that price. And you're standing in a long line with hundreds of people trying to get that TV. But at least half of those people are probably looking for the same TV. So that means that there's only going to be about 6 people getting that deal. So, you know, it's kind of like, I'm standing in line all this time. I've spent all this time and I still didn't get what I really wanted. Although there are other deals out there, you know, you may find something that you really like and wasn't even thinking about and say, oh, I got a good deal on this. So that's the idea of Black Friday, you know, trying to find the best deal. And then on that Monday is Cyber Monday. So what you didn't find in the store, you can find online. So I've always been an online purchase type of person. You know, I like to go on different deals online and find what I can and then purchase it and have it delivered by Christmas or whatever time, you know, I do it early. So that's one of my first tips is that, so this is tip number 1. When you're going to Black Friday, make sure you do come early, make sure that you know exactly what you're looking for, and make sure that you do your research first, like to see what type of deals they're offering, because you don't want to get there and get disappointed. So you definitely want to try to find the best offers available. And for Cyber Monday, make sure you go online. You know, make sure you do some early shopping. You know, also, with the Black Friday deals, they offer those online as well. Sometimes 2 weeks ahead of Black Friday. You can go right now on any website just about, and you'll see it says Black Friday deals right now. So although they may not be the deal that you get on Black Friday, there's still pretty good sale items there. So I would just shop ahead of time. If you don't want to be bothered with all the crowds, go online, shop on Cyber Monday as well. Find those good deals. You know, there are a lot of them out there. And one particular that I do like is Best Buy. Best Buy online gives you a lot of deals for different electronics, you know, for TVs and different things like that. You can also have options to buy like maybe what they have like refurbished items, you know, items that they have actually refurbished that might have been used. You get your new prices, your used prices, your refurbished prices, and you can pay on it with different programs that they have in different financing. So that is something that you can do as well. So that is my tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 are layaways. So You know, back in the day, you could go to just about every department store and they had a layaway program. You know, you have to get it out within 30 or 60 days. You pay on it. There was no credit check involved. You just put a certain amount down. You had to put a certain down payment, and then you were able to pay for things. Well, unfortunately, in this day and age, a lot of the places have stopped layaways. And for 2021, Walmart has discontinued their layaway program. So they have replaced it with a buy now, pay later option, which is through a company called Affirm. So Affirm is a company where you are based on approval. They're able to, it's kind of like a credit. So you will, buy now, whatever that you want. Affirm will front the money for the purchase, and then you will pay them back in monthly installments. And it is based upon credit approval. But I found that the credit approval is really not as extensive as people think it is. Most people do get approved. I say probably about 75-80% people get approved for the Affirm program, and you're able to buy and get the products that you want or the gifts that you want for your family, and you just pay on it later. I did use Affirm myself one time when I planned a trip, because Affirm also goes through a lot of different companies and airlines like Southwest Vacations. I did a Southwest Vacations for myself and Kai. We went to Vegas one year and I used that program, and they paid for the entire trip, flights, hotels up front, and then I just paid on it monthly. So even when we were in Vegas, I was still paying on the trip actually, but they paid for everything up front. So didn't have to worry about that. So it is something to look into, and I'll put that down in the description box, the link for Affirm, and the links for, of course, you can go to walmart.com to do your shopping. So that's what I wanted to say about layaways. There are some places out there that you can still kind of put things down, and pay on them. You know what I mean? But it's not in the actual stores, unfortunately. But if there is a store out there, I want you guys to let me know and leave it in the comments below, all right? Now, also, we are going to talk about shopping apps. So, there's a lot of shopping apps out here. There's Poshmark, there's a couple like, you can go to the Facebook Marketplace. You can go to different resources to shop and find things. And there's a lot of apps out there. There's one particular app that I want to talk about because it's kind of similar to Layaway. It's called Afterpay. And with Afterpay, you set it up through your Apple Wallet. If you have iPhone, those iPhone users out there like myself, you set it up through Apple Wallet, and it's an actual card, like it's a credit. So they start you off usually about $600 credit. And it's not really based on the credit approval, so to speak. It's just that if you have a, iPhone, you set it up through there. And what you do is like a virtual card. You can either go online or you can actually go to participating stores, and they'll show you the stores that are in your area that you can shop at. And you just use your Apple Pay to pay for it. And it's like you're paying, like doing like a credit card. You're paying for it, and then you can pay it in 4 installments. So you pay it off in 4 monthly installments, and it's interest free if you do that. Now, if you decide to they do have other payment plans, like for longer periods of time, but if you pay it off in 4 monthly installments, it is interest free. Now, any other ones, then they do charge you interest. But I thought that was a really good resource that someone told me about, and I researched it, and I've actually set up my Afterpay. I haven't used it yet, but I've set it up. So something to think about. That's another way to do some shopping and not worry about it. Do your shopping, pay on it, be responsible, and then that helps build your credit as well. So that's another way. So that is number 3. Now, number 4. Store credit cards, or credit cards in general. This is the time of season that a lot of credit card companies are going to offer credit cards. And believe it or not, this is a time where the approval odds for getting approved are a little better because they want your business. So my recommendation, purchase a credit card. Apply for a credit card. Sorry, not purchase it. Apply for a credit card. And if you're approved for it, say it has a $300, $400, or $500 credit limit. Use that card for your shopping, pay it off in monthly installments, or pay off the card, however you want to do that, but at least pay your minimum payment. That way you stay in good credit standing, you help build your credit, and you're able to get things without worrying about paying on it now if I have the money to pay for it right now. So, credit is something that this world revolves around, so there's always a lot of different outlets to pay, buy now, pay later. And that is another option, get a single credit card, use it, pay it off, put it up. That way you'll be able to keep that card for travel, for, shopping for the holidays, whatever you want to do, but use that specific card, for that purpose. Even if it's a store card, there's a lot of things you want to get from that one store. When you apply for that card, they usually give you automatic discount right there at the store. So that's another thing that you can do to go ahead and enjoy your shopping. All right, so that is number 4. And my final tip for today, number 5, is online purchases. Now, we talked about it kind of like in the other tips that I gave you, but with online purchases, what I like specifically with Amazon, I'm going to say, that's one of my favorites, Amazon. You have all type of things with Amazon. You have Amazon Fresh, you have Whole Foods and Amazon. You have the whole complete Amazon world where you can find just about anything you want on Amazon. You can pay for it now. You add it to your cart, you pay on it. That it's going to be delivered by a certain time. And if it's little things that you need, besides the big purchases, even some of the big purchases, if you have the money to do so, you can do it through Amazon, and you don't have to worry about going out to get those items, or shopping in your, driving your car, driving for gas all over, trying to burn your gas out looking for these deals when they're right there online. You can sit at home. Like during the pandemic, we did a lot of online shopping. Online became an ideal thing to do, that prevents you from going out, and having to go in the crowds, because I guarantee that it's going to be a crowded holiday season this year. You're going to see things because people are eager to get out, we all are. So if my final advice is that if you want to do your holiday shopping and go out and do your shopping and enjoy the holiday cheer or holiday experience, I say do that, because it is a fun experience. If you want to shop online, there are several outlets out there that you can shop online in the comfort of your home and enjoy your holiday season. So in parting, I want to say thank you for joining me for this Concierge Tip of the Week. I hope some of these tips will inspire you and help you for your holiday shopping. And I want you to have fun. That most importantly, have fun. Don't be worried about things. Stay worry-free. Stay stress-free. We love you guys for watching. Have a wonderful holiday season. And we will see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.
Wait, hold on 1 minute. You're not done yet. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter.